question about it, a strong defense is good to have when it comes to fighting cancer, but perhaps the most important tool in any fight like that is hope. And that's the idea behind a very beautiful event taking place next weekend, Wings of Hope. And Linda Bowers is the development manager with Cancer Support Delaware, and she joins us this afternoon. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me. We really appreciate it.
We're going to talk about the event in just a few moments, but first, what is the mission of Cancer Support Delaware?
Well, we do three things, basically. We support people with cancer and their loved ones. We educate them, and we try to give them hope. Because without all three, it's just a very tough battle. And everybody in today's world knows someone who's impacted by cancer, whether they're a caregiver or they actually have cancer in their family or friends or loved ones. So all of our programs are free, and we just try to be there and provide what they need, whether it's a mind-body class, a nutrition type class, seminars on what to expect. And it's really a community. It's a community where people can come and talk to one another, because unless you've gone through cancer, you truly don't understand. And it's kind of a home. It's kind of a home for people to come to. We have a great big kitchen. People gather in the kitchen. They sit around. They talk about how they're feeling. They talk about what works. And people come in, and sometimes they're down, and when they leave, they've got a smile on their face.
That's nice.
And it is. It's really nice.
And you've seen firsthand how important this resource can be.
Well, truly, because I'm an 18-year cancer survivor. So back when I was first diagnosed, I was in Pennsylvania, and I didn't have this at my disposal. So there were some support groups at the hospital and what have you, but I see the real need for this in the community. Sussex County has quite a population with people affected by cancer, and we're just happy that we can be there to support them.
On a personal level, how important is it to have that support?
Well, when you're diagnosed with cancer, people sometimes don't know how to talk to you. It's interesting. They don't understand what you're going through, so they want to feel sorry for you, but they also don't understand that you need the picking up. So not just, oh, woe is you, you need the, well, we can fight this and we can do this together. And sometimes it's just a lot easier to talk to someone else who's had cancer or has gone through chemo or radiation, or that your hair has fallen out or whatever. You just need someone to talk to, and we provide that place where people come in, and it's a community.
And Cancer Support Delaware couldn't do it without help, and that's where the Wings of Hope comes in. How does it play a role?
Well, it's one of our major fundraisers for the year, and we get the community involved. Right now we're in the midst of our 30-day campaign for hope, and we have curtains like the one behind you all over the community. We have curtain sponsors, and they will hang these up, and we sell seated butterflies as well as live butterflies. You can buy them online or at various businesses. And basically, the seated butterflies, you can honor someone. It can be an honor of someone. It can be a memorial to someone. And on Saturday, the 10th of September, we're going to do the Wings of Hope. All of these curtains will be collected. They'll be hanging on display. And at 12 noon, we'll release 250 live monarch butterflies. And at the end of the event, people that have a seated butterfly can come take it off the curtain, and they can plant it. It's a seated butterfly with wildflowers in it. So they can literally take it and have a remembrance of their loved one.
And we have some of them here, and I had never seen these before. It's just like construction paper, and it has the seeds in it.
Yes, you can actually feel the bumps. The seeds are embedded.
And then show me, what do you do? How do you plant it?
You simply are going to put it right in the dirt, and you're going to take a little more dirt, sprinkle it on top lightly.
See, just covering up the butterfly there.
Barely covering it a light, and then you're going to keep it watered. And then, so and it will grow. I mean, like any plant, you must keep it watered. But when you're finished, you are going to have beautiful wildflowers.
Yes, in honor of someone.
In honor or memory of someone, yes.
And that's what this is right here. These are flowers. Look at that. That's beautiful. And all came from one of the embedded butterflies.
Yes.
Seeded butterflies. And you were telling me a story about a father and his children.
Yes, I had a gentleman come in this week. He's one of our participants, and his wife passed away this year from cancer, and he has 4 children all over the country. So he purchased 5 of the cedar butterflies. He's going to plant one here in Sussex County, and then he's going to send them to all of his children so that there are wildflowers growing in memory of his wife all over the country.
That's sweet. Now let's talk a little bit about the symbolism of the butterfly.
Well, the butterfly is hope. It's freedom. It's uplifting. It's a spirit, and really that's what's behind this whole thing. It's a spirit. It's a we can do this. We can lift you up. Symbolically, we can set you free if you've passed away. So it's just a symbolic of, you know, taking the wings and lifting you up.
And they're so beautiful. Butterflies are so beautiful.
They are.
Okay, let's go over the event details. This is all happening on Saturday, September 10th.
That's correct.
Okay, you're going to 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Medical Arts Building in Rehoboth Beach. And we will have all of that information on our website, delmarvalife.com.
And it's a free event.
And it's a free
family-friendly free event with live music, food, games for kids. It's just a fun day.
And of course, WBOC
will be there.
It's a proud sponsor. Linda, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
All you do.